Hello! So this video is to teach anyone who wants to learn how to be with an emotion. And we're going to practice together, and I'm going to explain it as we're going along. And we'll be using some meditation to do that. So if you'd like to do it, I just invite you to sit somewhere, or you can even stand up if you want, or lie down. And you can have your eyes open or closed. And we're going to just focus on our breathing for a moment. Take a few breaths. Notice how it feels to breathe. You can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, or you can breathe however you want, but just notice however you're choosing to breathe. And take a couple of slower breaths. And check in with your body. Give your body a chance to relax, to notice how it feels with your breath. Get a sense of your whole body as you're breathing. There's a possibility for warmth or connecting to your whole body as you breathe. Just appreciating that you're taking the time to do this, and having some affection for yourself in the process. So what I'd like to invite people to do is, if you have an emotion that is present, feel free to bring that up. And just taking a few breaths with any feeling tone or emotion or physical sensations you may notice arising. Just breathing with those feelings. And at this point, notice that you have a choice. The choice is, what relationship are you going to take? What position are you going to take in relationship to your feeling? Right? You can ride inside the feeling. You could stand behind it. You can witness it from the outside looking in. You can witness it from the inside looking out. You can notice the feeling but hold yourself away from it. You can allow yourself to embrace the feeling. You can settle down in it. You can find yourself moving through it and it changes. So just explore for a moment. Where do you feel an emotion or a feeling tone in your body? And what is your relationship to that? There's no right answer. This is about discernment, becoming more aware of how we are with our emotions, how we exist with an emotion, and developing the ability to make choices about that, so that it's not just something that you do unconsciously and automatically just because that's how your parents did it. So this is an opportunity to find a different way that might feel better for you and potentially be more productive. So just taking another couple of breaths, being with any feeling that you might notice, and noticing how your body is responding to this inquiry. Finding a way to be relaxed while noticing any emotion, while connecting to the emotion. So right now, this is an experience of soothing, or we're working on the idea of soothing. So you notice the emotion on one hand, and then on the other hand, there's this ability to notice yourself with the emotion. Can you maintain a feeling of calmness or slowing things down so that you have the ability to connect with the emotion or be with the emotion, and that it's not only the emotion that exists, but that you also exist just as a person in this space and this time, and you're exploring your relationship to an emotion, any emotion. So just taking another minute or so, breathe through this experience, noticing yourself, your person, the person you are, and how you are connecting or relating to the emotion that you're experiencing. And as you're doing that, the emotion might shift. You might notice any kind of internal shifts, sensation shifts, mood shifts, thought shifts. So they're all fine. Very important to accept however we participate in a process like this, so that there's no judgment, right? Taking the judgment out of how you feel, whatever the emotion is, how you feel about the emotion, how you respond in the moment with the emotion, but just continuing to open up the possibilities of like having different ways to connect to the feeling. And so that way you always have a lot of options, so that there isn't just one way, or there isn't a knee-jerk way that you have to do. That you can, make some choices here. And then there's this safety and freedom that come from being able to make a choice in a moment like this, so that you're not just pulled along with the emotion, but that you can feel some agency, which gives you both a feeling of safety and freedom. So just take another couple minutes to breathe. We're going to allow the emotion to subside. Just sort of noticing wherever you are on the journey of the feeling, and supporting yourself to start to bring it to a close, which might mean to bring the energy, allow the energy to subside back down towards the floor, towards the center of your body. So seeing if you can let go a little of the work, allowing that energy just to smooth out and relax. Taking a few more breaths, not putting any pressure on yourself to have figured out something or to have done it right. It's just a skill that is not often taught in school. So it can be very interesting to start trying to learn what this is and how to do it. Just taking another couple of breaths and looking back for yourself over the experience, asking yourself if there's anything that you noticed or remembered about it, if you had any insights during the experience. Another couple of deep breaths, giving yourself time to digest and process what we've just done. Great work. I just want to thank you for trying this, giving it a listen, and giving it a shot. And I hope it was helpful. Thanks all.